Evening, everybody. A quick update video from our trip to Sacramento Raceway. It was really packed. The weather was really good. It was only like 81 degrees yesterday. So there was a ton of cars out there. My son and I got there about 6:45, and there was already a ton of cars. But anyway, they didn't start tech inspection till 7, which we passed just fine. But you know, they had a lot of bracket racers out there, so obviously they had to dwindle that down first. But anyway, so we got to only make one pass last night, and it was my first time drag racing a manual. So I did my little, was able to do the burnout just fine, and with with no line lock or anything like that. I don't have a two-step on it, so I was just kind of winging it. But went up and spun the tires in first up, right past the water boxes to clean them off, and then did a second gear, popped the clutch in second, and got a little burnout going there, and then got to the line, and the guy next to me, he double bulbed me. So anyway, that's fine. I wasn't really racing him, but I pulled in, and again, without a line lock or whatever, and getting used to this clutch, I kind of lit both of the stage and pre-stage bulb pretty quickly. So I didn't really get a chance to set my RPMs to launch, but I think I launched about 4,000 or whatever. It was kind of I saw the yellow light, and I just kind of, put my foot into the gas and started revving it. And I think it was about 4,000. And then I didn't dump the clutch. I just let the clutch out, as fast as I could let the clutch out. And the car took off. It seemed to slide a little bit to the right. And I got first gear, got up to, I think I shifted about 5,500, maybe 6,000. Got second gear. And then when I went to go hit third gear, the shifter's a little notchy, so I pushed it the wrong way. And basically I missed third and just pretty much coasted the rest of the way in. So anyway, not a great first night out. We doubled back around, got back in the staging lanes. And as I was moving up the staging lanes, they said everybody was going to get one more pass, and it was time to close, which it was 9:20. They closed at 9:30. But anyway, then I noticed when I went to start the car and move forward in the staging lane, I saw that the oil pressure was low. So I told my son, I was like, there's no way I'm running it like this. So I pulled out, and obviously we couldn't find anything dripping from the car or what have you. But I did find another racer that had brought some oil. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't low on oil. So I put like half a quart in, 3/4 of a quart, and the pressure did come up. It went up to slightly below the middle. But the car was running rough, and as you can see, it broke another rocker stud. So I tore this thing apart this morning, but I limped it home, obviously on 7 cylinders, and tore this thing apart this morning and discovered that. So I think I have an idea of what happened there, but nonetheless, I was able to drive the car home, though I do have AAA if I need it. But what I found this morning when I was out here is that all these poly locks on the back here, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but I see a little score mark there, maybe where the rocker is coming up and hitting the back of the poly lock. So two things: either these rockers don't have enough clearance on the backside, or my push rods are a tiny bit too long, pushing that forward a little bit, or these things just aren't meant. This cam is almost 600 lift. Maybe these are only good to a 550 lift cam. I don't know. But anyway, I ordered some shorter push rods, even though these do put these rockers right in the center of the valve tip. But these were 6.7 trick flows, and I ordered a set of 6.65s. Yeah, these are 6.7s. So I went ahead and ordered up a set of 6.65s. They should be here in a couple days. And I also ordered a set of Scorpion rockers that are advertised up to 900 lifts. So they should have plenty of clearance. Now I did kick this thing over with my little starter switch, and I didn't notice anything binding there, but the witness marks don't lie. And obviously that is That is obviously putting enough pressure on the backside of the stud there at high RPM to break it. And you can see it broke from the back. You can see the little tang there, and definitely looks like it snapped from the back from pressure. And you can see these witness marks. So yeah, I just don't think these rockers or the push rods are not a good match. But anyway, I've got those both ordered today from Summit. They should be here shortly, and we'll go from there. Get her all back together in a couple days. Hopefully be back at the track next week. All right, everybody, thanks.